Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Speed Force Racing. You're joining us for season 20. It's round 3, I believe. We're at Silverstone for Division 1 with a bit of a twist. It's Silverstone in reverse. So I'm Manager Dan, I'm your main commentator this evening, but joining me in the comms box is, of course, the Yorkshire Beauty, which is Keith. How you doing, mate?
Good evening, mate. Nice to see you on this
Yeah, you too, mate.
Tuesday evening.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're watching outside of the Speed Force Racing viewing pool, you'll realise the last few races they've been a little bit different. So the 9 race calendar we've got this season, every race has got something a little bit different. Now it's a reverse track, or it's at night, or blah 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 blah. This one is Silverstone reverse, and next week we've got Hungary at 100% race distance. So 2 of the more interesting tweaks we've added to the season. But obviously, Division 2 last night were the first ones to kick off, and it was a bit of a mayhem. Not for the drivers being naughty or anything, just because some drivers didn't have the race start lights and did drive through straight away. And yeah, just obvious.
Who was that?
Me and BTL Wakey Joe. Although in our defence, I didn't have start lights, and I think BTL Wakey Joe just followed me. But yeah, it's pretty evident from last night that some people found their rhythm straight away, some people are really struggling. So tonight could be very interesting indeed.
I agree. I think first 2 corners. I don't want to just say first corner. First 2 corners on the race start are going to be tight, close, probably scary for a lot of the drivers. I think last night kind of hung back a little bit, knowing it was going to be a bit chaotic, and probably lost positions because of it.
I do like this track though in reverse. It's different. I think it's more technical. I don't know what you think.
I think you've got to concentrate a hell of a lot harder. The tyre wear though is we were talking about it just before the stream is horrific, and I'll be really interested with these really top drivers that we're going to be commentating on tonight. Can they do a one stop? Because I just can't see a one stop possible with this tyre wear.
Unless the breakaway group has a bit of a cushion and they all do the one stop. I think for those that do the one stop and are part of the breakaway group, they could build a sufficient enough lead to do it. I think it is possible for these guys. I'm just watching as well. Gurgley, sorry to break off subject, Gurgley is getting chased down on the outlap by is that a Red Bull car?
It's an RB, I think.
Is it an RB? Dylan Vince?
Yeah.
Let's go. No, it's not Dylan Vince.
Which means it's Yusuf. No, it's not Yusuf, so it's not an RB. So it's not an RB. Anyway, so driver standings done. Fireblaze currently top, with BTA Bo behind 11 points behind him, and Veloz in the Mercedes in third place.
Nice. Right, Gurgley just coming to. Oh, he got out of the way. I was about to say he's about to get caught out, but onto the old back straight. Weird seeing it this way. Obviously coming to the original turn 3. Is this? And turn 2. So bad.
Even when I was driving round, it was hard to understand where you were on the track sometimes.
Oh, it's Beckett's and Maggots.
Yeah, it's different.
You can't even say maggots and Beckett's. It's Beckett's and Maggots.
I think Jamie fell foul of that last night, and I think he corrected himself.
So where Gurgley is now, that's where I've been in quali.
Okay.
I think that's the back edge of the start.
Yeah, just
is it
before
the end
the
or
long swoop in.
Is it the end of the start of the Hanger Straight?
The start, yeah.
But yeah, we've got Gurgley now coming through what is now sector 3. Pretty sharp hairpin this, and then this is a bit difficult to get you turning here and get the power down. Like I said, it does seem more technical. It doesn't seem to flow as well. You've got to really think about it. But yeah, Gurgley comes across the line to set the standard for tonight of a 126.727. So slightly slower than what Division 2 did eventually.
Yeah, 2/10 off pole yesterday, Gurgley. So, go on, Dan, your prediction for what pole could possibly be?
I think there's 1 or 2 drivers that could get mid 125s. 26.1 so far for Ilias. We've got BTA Bo about to come across the line. He's doing a 1:26.4. I might be way out with my predictions, but I think once the track ramps up, you'll definitely see high 25s. Just on board with DJ Vince now. He's going through sector 2. He's got a car in front. 25.9 for Chris Tam, so already in the 25s for Chris Tam.
Yeah, we're in the 25s, and Veloce is just coming round into his last little bit of a sector.
Yeah, there we go. Found him.
All his ERS is used, but he comes across
26.0. Wow, yeah, very good lap from him. Very good lap indeed. So DJ Vince, he's got basically a third of this lap, just a little bit less than a third of this lap to go. Probably one of the most technical sectors of this track in reverse is this section. Oh, this corner is lovely when you get it right though. But yeah, getting the power down for this left-hand finish turn is quite difficult. One of the last
full on the throttle now, down right.
25.7, mate. 25.7 for Burge.
You might be right. You might be right with you. Dylan comes across with the 1:26.5.
Lagrotta comes across with a 26.8. But like I said earlier in quali, so I thought someone had gone quicker.
While Vader's just gone second.
Oh wow, 1:25.8. Yeah. So like I said in qualifying, some people might be struggling. It's not one of those tracks that people have done a lot. I know it's the first time Speedforce Racing have done it in a league race. So yeah, it might just be the case that some people are gelling with it and some people aren't. I think without my drive-through penalty, I could have done a lot better than I did last night.
Yeah, I think it's get it right at the start as well. Yeah, it's an awful feeling, isn't it, knowing that you're losing 25 seconds. In fact, it's a really long pit stop is Silverstone, isn't it? So
I think it's even worse in reverse for some reason.
Yeah, and it's really hard. We saw a couple of people yesterday, and we'll watch out for it tonight. 10-second penalties. Halvor, I think, got one. Matty got one.
I got one. Yeah, I think.
Did you get one as well?
Yeah, I got one. Doran got one.
I didn't actually know that. I didn't set you up to fail.
I got one. Doran got one. I think. Yeah, there's quite a few people. It's so difficult because the entry for the pit, which is obviously normally the exit, it's coming into it that way. You're actually going downhill. So you can't just brake where, if you use braking line, you can't just brake where they say, I mean, normally I brake a little bit before anyway, but you've got to really brake early.
Yeah.
It's a bit ridiculous, but yeah, so... and obviously, because most of Division 1 will be using no assists, no ABS, etc., it's going to be difficult for them. I think a few people might get caught out with that. And I think it don't wind me up. I knew about it, and I still got it.
Yeah. Who we got out? No one. We have just got. He's on an in-lap. He's on an in-lap, I think. It said he was 2 and a bit seconds down. So
yeah, I think you're right.
But we have got Probeli and Kevin Aronson just coming out on their outlaps. Did you do 2 or 3 runs last night?
Well, I was going to do 2 runs on my first set and then a singles run and a singles run, but I binned it on my second run on the same tyre.
Nice.
Just caught the grass, mate. Happens at best of us, mate. Happens at best of
us. So we probably do have these lot setting 3 qualifying laps. You're going to see an improvement on the 1:25.7.
Yeah, I mean 1:25.2 might be a bit adventurous, but you definitely see 1:25.4s, I think, mate.
My controller just started vibrating randomly then. In fact, it's doing it now. Am I about to lose connection?
Is your missus left it on her setting?
Whee! Quite possibly. But if it is, it's a strong setting, I'll tell you that.
Alright, so we've got...
Kevin Aronson, I think, is your first.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Lagrotta as well. Yeah, so Kevin Aronson, sector 1. Let's stay on board with Kevin Aronson. Oh, he gets a lot of the curve there. He's not going to improve on that. Strange though, Kevin Aronson using hot lap.
I was using it yesterday.
No,
You're probably right.
I've switched to not use it. I've gone medium and overtake because hot lap, hot lap's not that much more than medium, so it's kind of a waste of energy.
Well, apparently on this DLC you shouldn't even use medium. You should be on off.
Is that what they're
Apparently
saying
he's the
already?
meta. Apparently he's the meta.
Kevin Harrison
so
nearly
he's a
bins it when
baddie.
I binned it. Ooh,
But yeah,
he's
apparently the
dirty.
meta is to not even use medium. And
Really?
yeah.
Wow, okay.
So we'll see. We'll see. That comes out tomorrow. I think there'll be a lot of people probably watching the stream tonight. Will be waiting for the 26th DLC, which lands tomorrow, I believe.
Do we know what time UK it is?
No idea. No idea, but definitely out tomorrow. So by the time people finish work or they get up, I'm going to assume it's going to be there and ready.
Well, I'm off tomorrow, mate, so I will.
Oh, well.
I will let everyone know when it's ready for download.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
Just
I'll look forward to that.
Just on board with Alias 1881. He was up ever so slightly on his time coming through Sector 1, so let's see what he's going to do when he crosses the timing line now. It didn't tell me. Thanks for that. Great.
I'm just going to jump on to the YouTube chat just to see if we've got anybody trying to wind us up down in the chat.
Yeah, probably. So, Alias now got the last 3 corners remaining. Comes on the last one. And it comes across for 125.9. So, P4 for the Ferrari driver. Very well done.
Doran said 4 p.m. He
4
believes
p.m.
it comes out tomorrow.
Cool. Chris Tam in Sector 3 at the minute. He's at purple Sector 2. He's improving. Looks quite tidy coming through the last few corners. 3 more to go. There's one. Big finish now for Chris Tam. Can he improve on his time? I think he can. Nails this nicely. Comes across the line with a 125.8, improves, and he's up into P2 alongside his fellow compatriot, BTA Burge. So he's also in Sector 2 now, so let's stay on board with him. He's only up ever so slightly, 13,000, so not much to play with unless he nails these next 5 corners.
You'll have Fireblaze just behind him as well. He's going to set a time.
He's in P6 a minute, Mike. Okay, yep, cool.
He's in Sector 2.
25,664. Wow. We're on board with Fireblaze now. Can Fireblaze improve? Oh, mate. Fireblaze is improving. He's going to be closer to what I said.
He's on a 125.7 as we speak.
Yeah, 125.3 maybe. Nicely done. He's still got a bit of battery to use as well, which I imagine he'll keep on all the way to the finish. 25.6.
He does.
Oof.
He takes it.
Just pips in with 25.617. Wow. So we're getting there, 2 tenths away from what I said. Or did I say 25.2 or 25.4?
25.2.
Yeah, it's probably a bit adventurous, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Wild Vader with a 125.5 now goes first.
Oh, wow, I missed that. Sorry, yeah. Wow, so he's ramping up. This track is getting grippy. Dylan Vince, Sector 2. Lagrotta, not on a lap. Alex GoPro,
Can't
not on
find
a lap.
anybody up on the time.
No, I can't. We'll go back to Dylan then. No, I think he's aborted. Yeah, he's definitely aborted. He's going none. So I think people will be coming in for a fresh set of feel goods. Yeah, Lagrotta's in.
Adams might give you a little bit of a watch here.
Oh, he's got where I went.
Oh, no.
He saved it though. I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, he's at the same corner. Okay.
That's the one.
Okay,
Yeah,
that one.
That one. The one where we've seen quite a few
Indigo
people.
in the chat. Hi guys, love you. Love you too, Jamie.
Love you too, Jamie.
Loved watching it back this morning, mate.
Yeah.
You know this. You know this. We'll you see what we do, Jamie, is we do what we do so that when you commentate, it's just out of this world. Do you know?
It's a service. It's a service we offer. Right, so it looks like everyone's in for tyres. Gags, is he on one? Yeah, Gags is on one, but he's down on his time. Let's just top up with some fermented grape juice.
Absolutely. Oh, you? Yeah, I like my grape juice tonight too.
Yeah, me too, mate. Yeah, that's a. I've never had.
Seems to be a Tuesday thing. I'm not sure what it is.
I
I
think
don't know what it is.
I ordered grape juice, but they've given me Chardonnay for some reason, mate.
It's
Absolute
crazy, isn't it?
bastards. I know.
Morrison's. They do it to me too.
No, this was Tesco, mate.
Ah.
Yeah, so I was on board with Gags. He's aborted as well. Kevin Aronson is up on his time in Sector 3. Or was. No, he's not. He's down on his time. He's coming in. So, Outlap Gurgley will be our next one. Thomas Gangus after that, I think.
People are leaving it late to come out. You've still got 18 drivers in the pits. Only 3 minutes to
Yeah,
go.
you can leave as late as 1 minute 50, can't you, around here? So, honestly, 125 plus 45. Yeah, 2 minutes then. You can go as late as 2 minutes. It takes 45 seconds from pressing X to
You just
get
don't want the traffic, right? You just don't want the
Yeah.
traffic as you... Yeah, I like to go out around 5 minutes and just get mine done and, yeah, watch the magic unfold maybe at the end.
So obviously, as we said earlier about the season being a special one, it's season 20 for Speed Force Racing. It's only a short calendar. We did it because at the time we didn't know when the DLC was coming out. Lo and behold, race 3 is coming out. But yeah, so everything's different. All the races got their own little, or every weekend's got their own little tweak. Gurgley is about to have his lap now. And one of the ones for this was obviously reversed, but next week, mate, Hungary, 100%. That's going to be a long night, that.
Oh, I hope I sleep well on Sunday night, let's put it that way. And I'm wide awake for the... How long is that going to make the race? Is it an hour?
An hour and 15, I think.
An hour and 15, is it?
Yeah. Something like that.
With one-shot qualified as well, which is like it's mental, really. It's
I'm not a fan of
especially
one-shots
around Hungary when you've got all the track limits that you've possibly got around there. To have a one-shot qualifying is going to be throw a few spanners in the works.
I've never actually done a 100% race.
I haven't. I know Doran has, and Doran said he loves it.
Gurgley just getting caught on the curb there. He was unable to get off it, beats himself, but he's probably lost a tenth or two there. Don't know, I think Gurgley not looking in shape here. I can't see him improving on this time. Yeah, definitely not. He's lost loads now. I think it'll be good, but my problem is concentration. Luckily, it's a track like Hungary where you've got to concentrate all the time, but I reckon by 75% I'm going to be dwindling.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an endurance. I'm looking forward to it, though. I am looking forward to it.
I think we're going to see quite a few DNFs, not because of crashes, because I think some people just give up. Especially if you make a mistake and you get back at grade and you're 30 seconds behind, you know.
It gives you the opportunity, though, that you've got so much time to make it up, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Maybe.
Safety car in there, maybe. But yeah. Right, so I'm currently on board with Bruss. Excuse me. He's in Sector 2. He's a tenth and a half up, which would put him just around behind BTA Bo-ish. Yeah. Just about. Yeah, just in front of Dylan. So Dylan's the last to come out, actually, so he'll have the track to himself.
Jamie in the chat says, what's your most memorable Silverstone race?
Ooh, I'd probably say when Hamilton got the puncher on the last lap.
I was just about to say the exact same thing.
Or the year before, or no, a few years before, when Vettel went into the back of Verstappen, I think it was, at Stowe, was it? I think, or Vale. Yeah, I was there watching that one.
The puncture when Verstappen was chasing him down was the one for me. We are coming through to our final.
She's up a 10th. He's in Sector 2. Right, Fireblaze is up half a 10th.
Half
in
a
Sector
10th,
3. Yeah. This is his last chance. And he goes with a 125.6. So BTA
Burge is up a 10th. He's up a 10th. He's going to take pole if he carries on like this. As Chris comes across the line with a 125.6 as well.
I think Burge might get into 25.4s here, mate.
This is going to be the time to be with a 125.
Oh,
125 and he does.
Bloisier.
Some crazy times. He is up on his times for Veloz, but I don't think he's going to...
T3, great, moves up to P4.
Elias has seemed fast. No.
Oh, 25-3 from Vader.
25-3.
I wasn't far off, mate.
Wow.
I wasn't far off from that 25-2.
And 126.5 was it in Div 2 yesterday, so we're talking over a second.
Yeah.
Over a second difference. And that shows the some of the calibre of drivers that we've got in Speed Force Racing, right? We've had
definitely
some really fast drivers over the years, and Wild Vader and BT are both new as well. Fireblaze won the league last year, so we expect to see him up there. But yeah, 2 new drivers.
I mean that by Wide Vader that's getting towards esports racing times, that mate. Yeah. That is up there. I did think 25-2.
You said 125.2 at a push, but you did say at a push, so you were pretty much bang on. And I mean, what did I 127.1 I think I was. So like that, a second and a half round here, Dan, is just great qualifying.
Yeah, sorry for the camera angles and stuff. It's just so hard. I always find qualifying hard to commentate on. But there you go. Fireblaze not in P1. We have got Wide Vader. Welcome to the league, Wide Vader. Speak properly, Dan. Welcome to the league, Wide Vader. Takes pole position, and his compatriot BT Burge is in P2. Fireblaze in P3. Velocio Jr. in 4. We've got Christam 5. BT Bo in 6. Where we've got Elias in 7th. DJ Vince in 8th. Bruss in 9th. Probelli in 10th. Google 11th, Lagota 12th, Alex Gopo 13th, Zenon in 14th, Kevin Aronson in 15th. Really out of position for Kevin Aronson. Adams in 16th, UC Freak in 17th, and Gags in 18th. I think we had who was the guy? Preb 1. Who don't think he set a lap actually.
I think he had connection issues. I saw him leave and join a couple of times.
What I was going to say before, which I forgot what I was going to say when I was on about the new season, is the dry weather. All sessions are dry weather unless specified. So every single session, apart from 2, this season will be dry weather. The only exception to that is China and Mexico.
What a horrific decision. I'm going to say it every week.
No,
what a horrific decision that was.
What we've also added is one of the sessions will only be wet in qualifying and one of the sessions will only be wet in race. However, the race intensity will be different. So I think China is wet qualifying, dry race, and I think Mexico is dry qualifying, wet race, but with intermediate race for Mexico, full wets for China, I think. I can't remember which way around it. I'll have to check the calendar. But yeah, another little spiciness to the calendar for this season.
I'm missing one this year. I'm in Greece for the Belgium locked setup one, which is really annoying because I love Belgium. Yeah. I love Belgium. So I'm missing that one.
Yeah, I think that's a joker card there. And I think I put it in there just to kind of neutralise the car setup, to like make it more based on driver skill, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were part of the league when we did it with the Historic Racing League series we did.
No, I wasn't. I think I was just after. Yeah, I think I was just after it.
So we did, I think it was 12 races, and we had a different year car each time. I think we started with the 72 Lotus, and then went up to the 84 Lotus or something. I can't remember which round it is, but it was like really old Lotus, medium. I think it went up in years until we finished with like, I think it was a 2010 or 2009 Braun car.
Nice.
But yeah, so we had a different car each track, and it was locked setup. So you couldn't really play around. All you could do was change your front wing, change your differential, and that was pretty much it at the time. And do you know what? It was so much fun. It was great. I don't know why more leagues didn't do the same, because we absolutely loved that series. It was such a fun series. But yeah, I'd do that again. But obviously they're not doing the historic cars, are they? So
no, maybe 27. F1 27. Maybe.
Doubt it, mate. I don't think they'll. I don't
Well,
think
they've
many
given themselves
people.
a year and a half or 2 years to prepare for it, right?
I don't
So,
think many people actually use the historic car function, so I just think they took it out.
yeah.
I mean, obviously they get data from usage, and I don't think there's so much usage. But I can understand, putting time and effort into a game. Oh, am I kidding?
I'd rather they get the
Time.
F1
Yeah,
side of
they don't
things.
put time and effort into this game. Who am I kidding?
I'm going to say. Strategies, Dan, then. What are we thinking?
Oh,
One stop,
man,
two stop, starting on mediums.
Shut up, Keith. Two stop, one stop. I think we were speaking about this offline, and I think you might see maybe the top three if they make a breakaway because they're a little bit faster than everyone else. If they make a breakaway and build a few seconds by say like 5 or 6, you might see those guys attempt the one stop. But I know there's a few people, especially in practice, that tried the one stop and got punctures. The tyre wear around here is horrendous, especially on the right hand side of the tyres. So front right and left right, rear right. Sorry. Most people did the two stop, whether it's a medium hard medium or a medium hard. I mean, these guys always surpass what our expectations are. So I think there might be 1, 2, or maybe even 3 of them that do the one stop. But I still think it could be a gamble. I think the people that do the two stop.
We're about to find out.
No way. Behave.
Soft, medium, hard?
No. Everyone's on mediums or hards. We've got 3 hard runners. We've got DJ Vince, Adams, and Gags. Now, the problem I think DJ will have starting on the hards in P8 is I think everyone in front of him will make a bit of a lunge. He'll claw it back from about lap 4 or 5, but they will be significantly faster in the first 2 laps. Especially if he's not warming up his tyres.
I started to make time on my hards on literally about lap 4, lap 5.
Yeah.
And I started to chase. I think it was Calvin. The time were going down and down from about end of lap 4, middle of lap 5.
But then what you got to think about is the pace difference of what DJ and Elias and BTA both did in qualifying compared to what the times of the guys in front.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the pace delta, let's call it.
Yeah.
And that's why I think if the guys in front, particularly the top 5, if they can make a bit of a DRS train and make a break for it, because I think BTA boat is probably where the pace line starts to differ. Maybe Chris Tam might split it, and it might be Velocio Jr. that's the pace splitter, but it might even be as high as Fireblaze. But definitely top 3, there'll be a breakaway group, and maybe P4, P5 will stay with them. But not long ago, we'll soon find out, mate.
We certainly will. I think you're going to see Fireblaze. I think the first corner, Dan, different for you, I think, because you decided to go before the lights went out, didn't you? But you've got 7 cars into one horrific corner that shouldn't be a first corner. It just shouldn't be a first corner.
Do you think you might even see a few people do a tactical corner cut there? Get free warning and...
Possibly.
Because I'm pretty sure...
Hopefully not.
I'm pretty sure most of these guys have at least watched the first few laps of last night's race just to see what kind of shenanigans they're going to face.
Is BTA Burge just invalidated on his pit stop? No, he hasn't. He was close.
Chris Tam missed his braking and... Yeah, he's way back. Anyway, I'm going to go on board with... Oh, it's a bit of a weird start. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And they're out. Wide Vader got a great start there. So did Burge. Fireblaze losing position off the line. Velocio Jr. ARB already up into P3. And he's on the outside. He's going to lose another position, is Fireblaze. 2 positions. He's lost 3 positions off the start. Not what Fireblaze wanted there. But we have now got Vader, Burge and Velocio Jr. ARB in 1, 2 and 3, and a bit of a gap now back to BTA Bo, RPC driver. Now, can you see anything rearward? I know DJ Viz is still in P8.
We are pretty much in uniform. We've got a little bit of a battle down around 13, 14, 12. Yusuf, Farouk, Kevin Aronson are swapping places. As they swap places again. Apart from that, we are pretty much down at Bruss losing a couple of places, dropping down to 11th place. Fireblaze we've already mentioned, and that is pretty much it.
Yeah, so the BTA Bo and Chris Tam got a wicked start. So did Blowshaw Jr. But Wide Vader, you could, as soon as the lights went out, his car lunged forward about a foot. You could tell he got a great launch, and he's building on that lead now. He's hovering around the half a second lead, but of course he's punching the hole for these guys behind. And I imagine he's going to start coming back down now.
Gurgling the kicks out was right on the inside of Proburley. He just got in front of him as well. He got DJ as I've got calling him out. It's addictive, that Gurgly and Proburley all right next to each other at the moment. That is your closest battle down.
Right, so BTA Burge has actually brought it down now, and he's right on the back of his gearbox sucking in those fumes, with everyone else still nose to tail almost. This might come down to who breaks. Oh, BTA Burge getting some sand, building a castle there.
And Veloce doesn't take any time in taking over that position.
Yeah, that was a given, that mate. He lost a lot of momentum there, and that's put BTA Bo on the back of him. So
just
now,
watch out for Chris Tam, who's just on the back of BTA Bo. Do you find that the understeer around here, Dan, is horrific?
Yeah,
horrific.
Yeah, I was taking to blipping my throttle to get the car turning. I was lifting off and letting the off throttle diff take charge and then back on, and yeah, it was difficult. Very difficult.
We've got yellow flag.
Mercedes driver Bros.
Is a Mercedes, yeah, 11 places down now.
I think he's losing connection because he was actually at the lead on the outlap. Or
I don't know whether it's that or it's maybe a bit of damage that's. He's tried to turn the corner and is then spun off. I don't know, because he was losing a couple of positions at the start.
Yeah, 11th, so he started 9th. Right, okay. Floyd Jr. making a push, mate. Fastest lap. Then DJ Vince did the fastest lap. So, those hard tyres starting to come into it now. So, like we said, by lap 4, you'll probably start to see DJ Vince spinning that crap all over the back of Elias. Soon see. But yeah, this delta between P2 and P1 keeps fluctuating. Actually, I've not got... I'm sorry, guys. I didn't have the car data on. It's on now.
We have, and we've got similar ERS. Wild Vader slightly more, with a yellow fuel thing. So he's underfueled for the race from the start. So is Veloce. So running similar fuel as well. But you're right. Pretty uniform at the moment, and they're. Saving ERS. I find that ERS goes quite quickly around here.
It does.
Not even just reverse, just in normal Silverstone.
Yeah.
It's hard to
I think
claw back.
You actually, on the throttle, I think it's 82% of the time around here.
Right.
Which is quite high, you know. Whenever I say that stat, I always think about not Martin Brundle, Crofty. I always do it in the voice of Crofty. It's 82% throttle around here. 3 right to the left, 10 turns to the left, 16 to the right. I cannot say facts like that without thinking of his voice.
We need to 1 week, maybe 1 week we should try to be really professional and get loads of stats.
Shut up.
And like show Jamie up and be like, no, we know all this. 1 week. It's a change up season, right? Maybe we should.
Should we try it next? Oh no, not next week.
No, not next week. Not for an hour and a half. I'm not doing that.
Zenon's got a 10-second time penalty for corner cutting. That's an instant. But I am on the back of Chris 1999 Tam, who's chasing down BTA Bo, who is less than a few seconds behind the leader. So this is like a breakaway group, really. I've still got a few drivers. There's not really a breakaway group, really, is there?
You haven't.
Maybe from
you've got a DRS train down to 12th, yeah. You've got a DRS train right down to Leo Grotta. Right now, quite hard to overtake around this as well, because everyone's going to have DRS. Everyone's going to have similar setups. I dare say that a lot of these guys are running 10-0
Yeah,
wings, 8-0 wings, maybe something stupid like that around here.
Do you know what it might be though, Keith? It might be that there's a few people. If it's going to be a DRS train like this, you might see a few people pit early to get the undercut.
Yeah, and I think it's quite powerful around here as well.
It is when you're going from. It is when you're going from mediums to hards, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Which made me think twice about going on the hards, but I just found the tyre wear just too much for 2 sets of mediums. But these guys are different beasts.
As Velocia Junior goes wide, and that puts BTA Burge right on his gearbox. He could actually reach out and grab the back of it.
Oh, Gergley's the first one to take a 10-second. He's the first victim of the 10-second penalty.
So big news, Keith. Big news. Velocio has now been broken of that 1 second time. So Wide Vader needs to act now. He needs to build a bit more of a gap so he doesn't get the slipstream effect. He's already out the DRS.
Chris Tam, yellow flag because...
Oh, he's dropped way back. Yeah.
He has dropped right back. I'm just on board with Wild Vader, just watching him driving around, and the action is so smooth round, and maybe he does a one-stop. Maybe.
Well, this is what I was saying before. If you can... Oh, it's had to come back down now, actually. It's under a second again.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe this is what I was saying about the breakaway group. If they can extend, I don't know. It's too early to say, really, isn't it? But I mean, they've probably only got a maximum of 4 more laps. So I just saw then the first kind of slide from Wide Vader, just sort of losing traction there, and he's no deployment whatsoever all through this section.
Started to see a little bit of a gap back from Fireblaze to Elias, so he's now broken that DRS train.
So this might be the cork run about then.
And is this now Dylan's time? Now on the hard tyres, we talked about lap 4, lap 5. He's not got the DRS as Elias. Is it now Dylan's time to start making a move?
Well, Velocio is starting to claw back in on Wide Vader. It looks like in the corners Velocio is a little bit better, and Wide Vader is just struggling on the front end as he turns in.
Sorry, I'm just catching up with the YouTube comments. Couple of them. Indigo prefers Alex Jacks to Crofty. Best one, Doran, already a professional comms with the use of uniform. Yeah, you're absolutely right. If we get one of them words in every... I think I use the word, and we're all in uniform at the moment. So that's as professional as it's going to get tonight. And yeah, that's
I'll tell you what,
anyways,
if you jump on board Velocia, as he goes through the slow corners, you can start to see the grain on his tyres already. Let's see what Wide Vader's like
on lap 5. Okay, so in lap 6,
lap 7 now.
Lap 7. Yeah, this is when if you're going to undercut, you do it now. If not, the lap before. But yeah, now.
Well, we've got Haas and Pavilion.
Yes, we have. We've got 3 in.
BT, it's not the top drivers. I was expecting to see the top drivers in. BTA Bulls dropped out of that DRS now, so it's now Wide Vader and Velocia in P1, P2 making the breakaway, but BTA Bull is still within the slipstream at least.
I think, have we just seen Proberly pick up a 10 seconds penalty as well, and Xenon's picked up a 10-second penalty, and Thomas Gangas picks up a 10-second penalty as well. That's 4 in the race already.
It's going right in my basket.
Fellow Sam Junior then is pushing him, and is he now waiting for the time to make a move?
Yeah.
Who's going to pit first?
Well, he's got Fireblaze on his ass as well now, mate, so...
But if Wild Vader doesn't pit, Veloz has to pit, right? Surely this is...
Yeah. Opposite. Yeah, definitely. I would say so. But then again, you're pitting into traffic, you know.
Yeah, well...
It's a tough one.
Yeah, but them tyres, 7 lap all mediums.
You know what these guys are like, the bloody tyre whisperers, aren't they?
They're both in.
Everyone's in, by the looks of it. Yep. Elias is in. DJ will stay out.
Just for uniform, they're all going in uniform. That was bad, that, wasn't it?
You've got a few people staying out though. I mean, Adams is staying out, obviously. Yusuf Farouk has stayed out on the used mediums. Excuse me. Preb, 10-second time penalty to be in the pit lane. So the penalties are going thick and fast. Now, DJ Vince, Adams and Gags all up front now on the used hards. If anyone is going to go long, it's these guys.
How long do you have to go? So your hard tyres are going...
You'd have to do, I would say, 16 laps.
13, 14 laps.
Nah, I reckon you have to go 16. Because even fresh mediums on light fuel, you're going to struggle to get to 10 laps on mediums. So you'd have to go 16. 15 at a push, I'd say.
Yeah, and it's just not worth the time that you lose nursing them tyres for that long. Yeah,
it's the delta time you'd lose, isn't it? So let's see how wide Vader cuts through the pack then. So we're on board with him now. He's got a few drivers behind for company. BTA Burge, who looks... Did he stop? No, it looks like
he
BTA
stopped a
Burge
lap earlier.
Stopped a lap earlier, yeah.
And his tyres right now are going to be a lot warmer than Wild Vader's. I think BTA Burge probably needs to get a move done now because we've seen how fast Wild Vader is, right? So if he gets into his groove in 2 or 3 laps time, I think we see him... Sorry, I've got a bit of gas there. I think we see him budge away a little bit.
Vader, Burge, Voice, Fireblaze. Oh yeah, so technically, yeah, Fireblaze is technically still where he pitted P4. So I was about to say Fireblaze is out of position, but he's not really. He's still with that same group. Oh wow, Valoisier, massive Duke of Hazzard style left car up over the curve there.
Duke of Hazzard style.
Knight Rider does the ramp thing and he goes on 2 wheels. It was like... It was a big ass lift, that.
Gurgley, I think we've just seen him DNF in the pits, which is, if he's going to DNF, please do it in the pits. I think he picked up another 10-second penalty and had enough. And
I'll be honest with you, mate. If I picked up a second 10-second, I'd be like, screw it. I'm gone. I'm gone. But anyway, BTA Burge still within DRS, so is Voice here, so is Bo, so is Fireblaze, and then we've got a bit of a gap back to Chris Tam. So Chris Tam lost out in those pit stops. I think he was about 3.5 before the pit stops. He's now nearly 6.
Well, he had that little bit of a spin, didn't he? He had that just before he was going to pit. He had that little bit of a spin, which probably set him back a little bit. But he's making time back now. So
he is.
Fireblaze, and we know how fast Fireblaze is. So Chris obviously is quite a fast driver if he is at least keeping up with Fireblaze.
Or is Y Vader the new kid on the block?
I hope so. I hope there is just someone that's going to upset the apple cart, as the saying goes. Dylan's in.
As we say that, Fireblaze sits the fastest lap.
Wild Vader now 8.5 seconds behind Atlas, who's yet to pit. Yusuf yet to pit. They're on 9 laps.
Surely.
They're going one stop. I know Atlas. I remember Atlas a couple of times last season pushing the tyres a little bit longer than other people. So
if they're going to push mediums to lap 10, they're doing 16 on hards. That's what I said. 16 max.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm watching Atlas Copo now, and he looks quite steady around the corners.
I'll tell you what, mate. Here's one for you. Just bring up Race Director. Check Atlas Copo's last 2 lap times against Wide Vader's last 2 lap times. They should be close together in the Race Director.
Let's have a look. Where are we? Here we are. 133, 132, 7 for Atlas. Wide Vader is a Wild Vader. 129 is his latest lap time.
So, what's that? Good 2 seconds then? Quicker.
Yeah. 2.5, nearly 3 seconds quicker.
Yeah. And Yusuf Farouk is in. Atlas Copo will do the same, I think. No, he's staying out for another lap. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
So, Indigo's throwing us a little bit of his knowledge. You know what he's like. Encyclopedia of, you know what it is. Yeah, facts boy. Last Norwegian champion was Harry Kane in Division 1. Norway is back. in Division 1. So there you go. And Yusuf and Atlas surely going for the one-stop, says Jamie.
We kind of called that, didn't we?
We've just... Yeah.
Oh, side by side with Bloisio and Burge. Sorry, mate.
Oh, it's close.
I know, but Bloisio got a penalty there, and I reckon he could argue that to get that warning taken off. Unless he gets another warning this race, then it's pointless. But yeah, he kind of moved over, thinking that Burge was coming over on him. Got a bad exit there, and that has put Bo onto the back of Bloisio.
And it's brought Fireblaze right back into it with that 3-second penalty as well. So Yusuf has done his one stop. He's come out and he is in 14th place behind Leo Grotto. So he's going to have loads of traffic now. But a lot of these maybe still yet to pit. So he just needs to nurse them tyres a little bit. Atlas is still out.
Oh, big lock up there for Bloisier. Rear right tyre. Absolute deadlocked. That is not going to do well for his tyres. So I mean, these guys are definitely two-stopping. I'd be surprised if they're not.
Atlas is in, which puts Wild Vader up to second place with Adams yet to pit. And BT Birch just behind him.
Adams is looking quite pretty here for a decent finish. Where did he start, actually? 15th, so he started 16th place. So I reckon Adams, if he plays this right, he could get at least 6th or 7th here. If he does the one stop.
Well, he's on 11 lap old hard, so he's 11. No, that can't be right.
Yeah, he's on one. He's not stopped yet, mate.
Okay. Sorry, I'm with you. He's on hards, and not mediums. I'll take that back.
So if he does another 4 laps on them, he'll probably just about get caught by Vader. But then they're going to have to stop again. So I reckon you'll see Adams P6 or P7 at the finish.
We will look out for that. Yeah, he's going to pit in 6 laps.
3 laps.
6 laps. No.
Halfway through lap 12. If he's starting 13th, it's 3.5 laps, mate.
11 laps? He's not going to do 11 laps on mediums. Is he?
3.5 laps time, it's 15. He'll have to do 10 laps, mate, yeah. Remember, if he comes in on lap 15, it's the start of lap 16.
Okay.
Either or.
I can't take the mediums 10 laps, I don't think. Maybe I can.
Well, like I said, mate, lap 8 normally, but on light fuel, you'd struggle.
Yeah, true.
But if you've made an advantage over the people...
Who am I? I don't know what I'm on about, Dan. Bloody hell. No, don't swear, Keith. Don't swear.
We're winging it, Rich. Winging it. Yeah, I mean, come on, Keith, you never hear me fucking swear.
Nope.
So, Fireblaze, he's pushing, but he's got a gaggle of cars in him. BTA Bo, Vlosia Jr. and Burge. Burge is like the... I won't... Corking the bottle such a bad term, because it suggests he's slowing down. He's not, but he's the beak of the flying V, let's call it.
That's another one to add on to the Energy Dan comment thing. I'll write that one down. What was that? Say that again.
The beak of the flying V. The front beak of the flying V.
Oh, I love you. That is brilliant.
Who don't remember the Mighty Ducks?
Wow, fantastic. Talking about comments, we've got bloody Doran, who's obviously been drinking a bottle of 2020 tonight, saying the maths and Yorkshire don't mix. So there you go.
Oh God, but yeah, I'm actually intrigued to see what happens with these 4, because obviously they were all leading, they all pitted at the same time, and then they're all back out together. So, do you know? I think Adams might be lucky here, because he might just be able to get to like the end of lap 15 as these guys catch him.
Yeah. And then where does he come out? He comes out maybe 11th, 10th, 11th?
Maybe 12th.
Maybe 12th, something like that.
But it'll be you got to remember, everyone else will have to pit. Because I've got to say, I mean, you've got Vader all the way down to Elias, who really can't take these to the end. I'm sure they can't. Dylan Vince, maybe. Maybe can get to the end. Yeah, probably can actually. Prebelli, probably got to pit again. Kevin Aronson's got to pit again. Lagrotta, borderline. Yusuf Fruit, Thomas Gangas, Atlas Gopo. Oh no, so Yusuf Fruit can go to the end. Thomas Gangas. Oh, as we're just seeing, BTA Burge going overtaken by Velocio on the outside there. And BTA Burge just hits the back of him as he tries to do the undercut. Bruss sets the fastest lap time of 1:28.825. So Burge lacking battery against Velocio. Velocio again with the rear right lockup. That's not good. Those right, you have to be careful on those right tyres. They suffer horrendously around here. Oh well. Vader is on the back of Adams. Lap 15. Adams needs to get his ass in the pit now. And he's got another lap to go basically. This might slow Adams down because Vader is going to overtake him within the next third of a lap. Vader has got a very nice advantage now, but if he can get past Adams quickly, which at the minute he's going through Maggots and Beckett's and Maggots now, and he does get the inside line on him, he does make the move. Sweetly done by Vader. Oh, sorry, mate. I wonder why you were so quiet. I thought you were going for
it. Oh, well, yeah, no. Did you enjoy that? Was it a nice 2 minutes for you? Well,
no, it was horrendous, mate.
I'm back now.
Yeah, so Vader
I would say some wonderful stuff.
This might play into Vader's hands now, mate, because he's going to be a bit of a cork in the bottle now. This is the right time to use this because Adam's on aging hards, screaming hards, and he's got 3 of the top 5 now that are dying to get past him. And let's just see when he'll be coming in 3 corners time. So luckily for these guys, Adams will be out of the way.
Adams though did help Veloce though, because Veloce came right up close to Wild Vader because of him. So he's in. Yeah. He's in. So now it's a fight between Veloce and Wild Vader at the moment with BTA, Burge and Bo right behind him.
Yeah, interesting times ahead. Adams is still not moving.
He's not. So we said 12.
I said 12, 13.
Much worse than 12.
But then again, he's going to have some rapid tyres compared to the guys in front. And the guys in front have got penalties. I still think Adams will get to P6, P7. That's my prediction for him.
Yeah, well, he's, like you said, medium tyres, 9 lap old, 8 lap old tyres in front of him. I think I'd have fun right now if I were Adams, knowing that I've got them fresh tyres and I'm 13th. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, I think he's going to do exactly that. He has got Kevin Aronson and Atlas Gopo for company, which is probably 2 of the worst people you probably want behind you because they're quite quick drivers. Not necessarily showing the pace tonight, but if he plays his cards right and breaks that DRS, he might stand a chance. He is a little under 5 seconds behind Thomas Gangas. I reckon Thomas Gangas is going to have to pit again. So will Lagrotta. So Yusuf Fruit's borderline. But the likes of Prebelli, Elias, Chris Tam, Fireblaze, Bo, Burge,
drives in.
Oh, there you go. There you go. As I was just saying, they're all coming in.
But while staying out, Veloce is in.
Is Adams close enough? That might bring Adams out right smack bang in the middle of the front fighters, so I might be out with my 6 and 7 then. I was gauging they'd go another couple of laps, so that's neutralised Adams' advantage, really. He's maybe got 2 more laps of advantage.
He's used a bit of ARS as well, he's used it nicely. He's going to come out nicely around in what? 6, 7?
Oh, he's got a gaggle of cars. Look at that coming out the pit, mate. He's got a gaggle of cars right behind him.
He'll be good now for 5 laps, but he needs to do it now. 5 laps and then defend for his life.
He needs to get past Velocia. That's the saving grace if he gets past Velocia.
Yeah.
If he don't get past Velocia, he's a sitting duck, I think.
Dylan, 7 lap holes. He's going to have to... Ah, that's a push. That's a push. Can he do it down 16 laps? Dylan?
I don't know.
He's the only one that's going to maybe... Well, we know Yusuf might be able to. So Yusuf's in a really good position.
Elias and Vader will be slow if they don't pit. Oh, saying that though, yeah, you've got Yusuf Farouk. Yeah,
what's
might
Yusuf
still be all right.
behind Adams? Yusuf behind Adams is 13 seconds. So Adams got 13 seconds on Yusuf if he's going to get in front of him. Veloz has got 13 seconds as well. So Veloz 13 seconds on the fresh hards to catch Yusuf on 6 lap old. I think Yusuf might have played a blinder.
Yeah, I think you might be right, mate.
Veloz has got a 10-second penalty. Veloz has got a 10-second penalty.
Did Yusuf Farouk start down in like P16 or something?
No, now you're asking. Position changes. Where are we? Yeah, 13 places up. So he started 17.
Wow.
But yeah, Veloz has got a 10-second penalty, which is going to absolutely destroy him.
Yeah.
Adam's looking pretty then, so he's minimum fifth at the moment with fresh tyres.
I still think it'll be 6th or 7th at the end. It's going to be hard for him as he gets overtake. As Burge overtakes Alex Gopo. Wow, what a move from Burge! That was some next level driving from Burge there. Adams needs to get a move on. Really needs that DRS, so needs to keep within that 1 second. It does open. Do you know what? Adams has got some great pace so far. He's only 2 laps into this 10-lap stint, but if he can stay on the back of Valoisier, that'll help him defend against the likes of Burge and Bo.
Oh, Atlas Copo's gone round as well. No, Atlas Copo might have just been... maybe Fireblaze got caught up in it. Fireblaze and Atlas Copo exchanging places. As Elias pits as well.
Oh, there you go then. That might help Adams a bit, but then again, in a couple of laps' time, it might hinder him. Just going round through the pits now, so a few more places for Adams. This is going to be tight. Look at the Ferrari driver on the left-hand side. Comes up behind him. And he'll be on the fresh mediums already. Adams' tyres will be slacking against the Ferrari's tyres, who's just come out the blankets. Fresh rubber, and there you go. Sails past him on the inside. And Vader, I don't suppose Adams were going to fight that, to be honest with you. I don't think anybody would. But that might help him out, because it means he's got... Oh, has he got DRS on the next bit? Yeah, the next bit's DRS, so yeah, he'll have DRS. There we go, that is helping him out actually, so that's probably the best thing that could happen to Adams. I know this sounds like the Adams show now, but I'm just really intrigued to see where Adams comes out. We will go back to the leaders in a second, because we have got...
I think we need to watch out for Dylan. Sorry, just... yeah, sorry, I thought you'd finished there. Dylan, yeah, I don't think he's going to pit again now. But I don't see the point.
I think it'd be silly to.
So maybe... Oh no! As he comes in, he's in. I think he did that. He must be listening to the stream, and just to piss me off, he's pitted and sacrificed his race.
Just to spite you.
I appreciate that. That's good. That's great.
BK Burge right in the back of Adam's wing now, and he goes to the inside across the home finish line. And yeah, he's doing really well. His Burge. He's got those tyres fired up. He'll have to make a charge now as Adam's getting breathed down the neck by Bo.
Brusser's retired.
What?
Brusser's retired.
Oh yeah, I think he clicked the wall off connection.
He's in the pits.
No, he's not. Bruss is on the Highland straight.
As BT Buzz just overtaken Adams on the hard tyres, moves himself up to 5th place. Now I think you've got a fight between Wild Vader, Veloz as to who gets in front, and then can he chase down Yusuf Farouk on his 9-lap hole.
You keep an eye on the Adams situation, mate. I want to go up from.
Yep.
I mean, you don't have to ride on board them, just keep an eye on the timings for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we've got Vader chasing down Velocity with a penalty. Yusuf Farouk up in 1st place, who's actually a good 6 seconds in front of Vader.
So we've got another yellow flag. That is a McLaren. I'm going to say that is OWR Zenon. I think he's got himself going again. Yes, he has. So we don't need to worry about safety car, Dan.
I'm genuinely worried, or not worried, but I'm genuinely looking at the fact, will Yusuf Farouk actually be able to challenge for the win here? The time's coming down rapidly, but by the time Vader gets him, he'll be on 6. Like, no, I think, yeah, he's going to lose it. Yeah, he's going to lose it. He'll be third. I think Yusuf Farouk might be.
Don't forget, Veloci's got his 10 seconds.
He has. Yeah, I'm just discredit him. I think Yusuf Farouk might be okay for third here, right? Just. And I reckon if Yusuf Farouk gets third, he'll get it by 3/10.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close, but you're right. 7/10 in half a lap.
He'll get third by 3/10.
Wild Vader now just needs to clear Veloce and get past Veloce. You don't want him holding him up. Which Veloce could do if he knows that Wild Vader's quite a fast driver. He might try his hardest just to keep him behind. Again, the drivers just make me look stupid.
Because he flew round the inside them,
to do that, absolutely. So he's going to chase down now, 3.5 seconds. And when we first started talking about this, we were 1.5 seconds better off in Yusuf's favour. So by lap 23, he gets him.
BTA ball on the back of Burge. I'm trying to do maths in my head. You know that meme where you see that girl with a...
I'm spun. I'm spun. Sorry.
Send it at the back.
It just...
yeah,
sorry,
possibly.
One of the comments in the YouTube chat.
Possibly, mate. Possibly. But yeah. Riding on Bo, he's got the back of Burge's car dialed in, mate. Absolutely dialed in. And this could very much be an overtake on the cards.
He's not using his ERS. He's not doing it yet.
Yeah,
Fireblaze back in 6. He's not making the impression that we maybe thought he was going to do. So he's struggling. He will get a place back on Veloce pretty much. But yeah, Fireblaze maybe intimidated by Wild Vader, Dan. Maybe he's got a little bit scared.
Fireblaze, I am your father.
Fantastic. Not as good as that one earlier, Matt. In Bird's Peak or something. Whatever that was. That. Yeah.
The beak of the flying V.
That was the one. What? Anyway, moving on very swiftly. Moving on. Anybody need a core comms next week? Because Dan needs one.
Bo on the back of Veloce here now. Sorry, on the back of Burge. He's reeling in. I'll just hang up with Mike if he doesn't get an overtake on this lap, mate, because he's been gaining and gaining and gaining. I've been saying it for 2 laps. Yeah. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Bo. Come on. When the crowd say Bo, the commentators say Selector.
I think this is just two mates that are just not wanting to fight each other.
Do you think?
Yeah. I think
they both know me. Oh, it's BTA and BTA, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, if it were me and you in another league race, I'd like, screw that guy, I'm overtaking him.
Oh, mate, if it was you, I'd be absolutely making sure I tried to overtake you.
Sideswipe
the opposite. But we've got Wild Vader. He's going to make a move. Is he going to make a move on Yusuf Farouk? Is he going to get it done on lap 23? He's not.
Yeah, see, I think Yusuf Farouk's right to hold him up here, because this is going to secure his P3 by holding these guys up. He needs Burge to be delayed by Veloce here, but he's still 4 seconds behind him.
He has a little weave left and right just to let him know that he's behind him.
Great entry by Veloce there, really fine.
Keeping up, isn't he? With,
Veloce is on it though, mate. Because you've got to remember as well, Wild Vader's tyres won't be as good as Veloce is now.
Wild Vader's weaving all over the place, just letting Yusuf know that he's there ready to pounce.
Yusuf's not bothered though, is he? He's like, well,
He's doing well. He's like now
Yeah.
lap 24. He's got 3 laps. He's gonna have to get a move done soon. He tried it on the inside there.
I never knew that Visa Cash App racing cars were London Red buses.
Oh, this is
Oh
it.
no!
He cannot
Vader
defend that one.
into the
Cannot
taxi lane to
defend
get
that
past
one.
him. There you go, done. I mean that was inevitable. It's going to happen, but Valoisia, he's got 10. Is it 10 seconds? He's got
10 seconds. Yeah. He's
Burge is coming.
Yeah.
Burge is coming though.
Elias overtakes Atlas on his really old.
Oh! Wow! Bold move by Velocia. He took the grass to get the inside line. That was a great move by Velocia. Really good move. That was bold. Very bold and very brave, but executed to the max.
Now puts Yusuf under pressure, doesn't it? With BT Burge 3 seconds now behind him. 3 seconds. 6
what did I say?
Difference.
He'll get third place by 3/10.
Yeah.
I think he's still on. Just.
He'll be into the 2s in a minute. But I think we'll see now Wild Vader will ease away from the pack.
We've only got 2 laps remaining though, mate. Tell me, if he gets P3 by 3/10, I'm off to buy a lottery ticket for tomorrow's lottery.
If you do, let me know what the numbers are, and I'll put the same numbers on, and we'll split it.
Only if your missus will be my cocktail girl.
Depends how much we win.
A tenner. We'll be splitting a tenner.
Right, 20 quid, man. Bloody hell.
Two cans of special brew.
Yeah. Oh, special brew, my God. Carlsberg special brew.
Or night cider.
Nearly as bad as Super Tenants. Remember that?
I know.
Remember Super
Oh,
Tenants?
God.
Wow.
Things about my teens.
Wow.
Things about my teens.
That's Scottish beer.
Anyway, we've got 1.5 laps-ish remaining. Wild Vader setting the timing screens alight. First race with us, and he's in the lead. Velocia with a 10-second time penalty in P2. So he'll drop down just, into P7 at the line. Yusuf Farouk is being chased down by Burge. Now 2 seconds remaining in the Delta. Oh, come on. Come on, Yusuf. Daddy wants a new crystal ball.
We're not going to be far off. 1.8. Flickering in between 1.8 and 1.9. It was 2.3 half a lap ago. 1.5 laps left.
We are starting the last lap now. I tell you what though, Voice here, even though he's without that 10 second, I think this would have been a belting finishing lap. It'd have been great because Velocia is actually doing really well on those used hard tyres now. You know, Vader's
so with
tyres.
Veloci's gap, he would go down to 7th. So he dropped from 2nd down to 7th as we speak at the moment.
Yeah.
Moving all the other drivers up. We haven't seen the BTA guys fighting each other, which is a shame. Could have seen it.
But is Velocia going to go for the overtake on the last lap here? I would, even though he got the penalty, just for ego.
As long as it's clean. As long as it's clean. But we are getting, what are we, four corners left.
Look how close he is, though.
Yeah, he seems quite fast compared to, I think the 7.4 mediums will be, they'll be struggling now.
But Vader's got way better battery.
Yusuf, let's just stay on board with Yusuf. Sorry, with BT and Burge, he's 4 tenths off him now with what, four corners left to go.
Coming down, isn't it? No, we've got to go with the leader, mate. I've got to go with the leader.
You stay with them. You stay with them. I'm on. Yusuf's all over the place. His tyres are screaming. He's left and right.
So, Wide Vader comes across the line, takes the first win of his SFR debut. Velocio Jr. does come across second, but Yusuf Farouk gets second. BTA Burge, 2 tenths.
Yeah.
Okay. BTA Bo comes across in P4, 3 tenths back, and then Fireblaze in P5, Chris Tam in 6th, Velocia in 7th, Ilias in 8th, DJ in 9th. In fact, let's put on position change. We've got Atlas Scopo in 10th, Kevin Anderson in 11th, Adams in 12th. A great attempt at the one stop, to be honest with you. And you know what? Oh, who'd you give driver of the day to? Adams or what, Vader? Or Yusuf?
I'd probably say, well, to me, it's between Wild Vader and Yusuf.
Do you know what? Because of the position change, I personally am going to go Yusuf. Because
Yeah,
the 15 position
I think
change.
I can agree with that. I think it was between the two. I think Wild Vader was really fast and consistently fast. And for strategy, Yusuf.
Yeah, there you go then, guys. That is your finishing order for Division 1 Reverse Silverstone Season 20. So yeah, I just want to welcome all the new drivers that have recently joined. You've got the likes of Vader, you've got the likes of Elias, even Bo and Berge are relatively new to the league. So yeah, welcome all the new drivers, and hopefully with the new game we will bring an influx of drivers. We'll go back to 3 divisions.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
So yeah, anyone listening, any of the drivers, get your mates involved. Get your nanny PS5, get her a wheel, get her the game.
She'll be faster than Dad, don't worry about it. Just get her involved. Get her involved.
Yeah. Tell you what though, interesting race. Really interesting race.
Yeah, it was a good one, and enjoy the 8:45 finish, because it's not going to be that next Tuesday night. Daniel,
That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. And just because I'm kind to the drivers, I will get the race director for everyone.
Couple of comments in the YouTube chat. Great stream, lads. So someone likes to listen to us talk crap for an hour and a half, Dan.
All 2 people.
Yeah.
Well, there's been several watching tonight, but yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I actually really enjoyed that. I like it, mate.
Yeah, I did.
I like Reverse Silverstone. But yeah, next week's, strap in, guys. One shot, 100% race distance around Hungary, dry weather. Oosh.
Oosh.
Oosh, indeed. So yeah, that's going to be a good one. But yeah, I mean, I've not got time for interviews tonight, mate. I've got to go do something.
No worries, mate.
Thanks for joining me, as always, mate.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure. Never a chore.
It's always funny doing comments with you, mate. It really is.
It just.
But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. The next time you will hear a commentator on the Speedforce Racing channel will be the awesome and professional Jamie and Milan. Obviously, it's night and day between us and them. You know, we tend to have a bit of light-hearted humour during our streams, and we're not as professional, nowhere near. But I know we make jokes of it, but Jamie and Milan are just next level commentators. It's so professional, so well done. The facts, the information, the race stream itself, just the cameras, everything is on point. Absolute one of the best commentators, or the best commentator we've ever had. Great pairing as well, and they just flow together. It's just a spectacle to see. I don't like watching back because I normally do crap. But I do watch them back eventually. When I've stopped licking my wounds, I've got over the bad race I've had. It's always a pleasure to watch it in the van, or listen to it in the van when I'm driving to work and stuff. So yeah, do join us on Monday for Division 2 kicking off the 100% race. But yeah, Keith, I think that's pretty much
great
it.
Race.
Yeah,
enjoyed it, and we'll do it again next week, shall we?
Definitely,
on the new DLC.
Potentially.
We'll see what the bugs are like.
Potentially.
But yeah, no, I enjoyed it, Dan. Been a pleasure, and let's look forward to Mexico. Not Mexico, I'll take that back. Hungary next week.
Hungary. So there you go, guys. Right, thank you very much for joining us. I've been Dan.
I've been Keiths.
And we'll see you next week. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.